everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. Just on Next Island, collecting some sweat, trying to finish that daily sweat mission. Been on a fucking binge lately of getting shit done around the house. It was funny, I don't know what it was, it's like I was in a bit of a rut because I hadn't gotten into a routine of getting much done. It's basically just waiting for my uncle, move him, waiting for my uncle, move him. Not very much productivity other than that. But once I got back to work and put in like 2 weeks of everyday shifts, as soon as I had a day off, guess what I was craving? Craving getting stuff done productively. So I was like, thank God, now I started to get back into getting shit done. It's the nicest thing about work, eh? It's like, what was the old German saying that work sets you free, but it really does. So I don't know, for me it just helps me get back into routine. Once I get that routine established, then I'm on track. But boy, without work, it's like, holy, get way off track. Anyways, yeah, I've been doing the cryptocurrency thing a bit lately too. I don't know if anyone heard the news. Maybe I'll wait till we get some viewers logged into the chat. But holy fuck, man, cryptocurrencies have been going wild lately. Like, so up, it's ridiculous. I really wish I would have invested more in Bitcoin, but oh well, live and learn. At least I got my foot in the cryptocurrency door now, and I'm almost tempted to invest into it, but I'm just going to keep doing the referral stuff for now. Oh yeah, I got some Entropia news. Only got one viewer now, I'll show you when we get more viewers later. I found my Entropia swag, or real life items. The gold key, the DVD. I don't know if anyone's ever seen an Entropia DVD before. That's what it looks like. Actual CD. Well, I guess it's DVD. It says here, the Entropia universe is more than a game. The Entropia universe is for real. Real people, real activities, and real cash economy in a massive online universe. Join people from around the world who use the Entropia universe currency, the PED. So that's what they call it. They don't call it PED, they call it the PED. I'm out to collect the PED. I don't know who read that. Maybe someone who doesn't speak English much. Say, hey, this sounds great. It's like, are you sure you want to name the currency after pedophiles? Fuck, man, guy died again. Will he ever learn Dutch? Now that guy was telling me that he's sweating and trying to learn Dutch at the same time. What I'm doing is not learning Dutch and watching him die and fail at sweating. Ah, this is the dry one. A piece of dry shit. Dried up horse turds. Oh, here's someone. Yeah, so that's the Entropia DVD, if anyone wanted to see it. And if anyone is wondering where I got the DVD, it was funny because I was already playing Entropia when I got it. So I didn't actually use the DVD ever. But I'm pretty sure this has like a really old version of the game on it. Like without any of the patches or installs. And obviously you can't play it, but you can install it. It has the installer on it, I think. No, where I got it was Fan Expo, the convention. I was trying to think what year. It must have been before 2012, I would say. Maybe it was after, but I'm pretty sure before. Oh yeah, it would have been way before. Cause shit, that was way before I even worked at the golf course. So fuck, man, that must have been close to when the game came out. But anyways, I was going to this big Star Trek convention and there was this booth that was giving away DVDs. well, almost every booth was giving away DVDs and promotional stuff, like, hey, check out this DVD and all that jazz. And one of the DVDs someone gave me in the bag turned out to be Entropia. I didn't even realize it until I got back to the hotel, because I was just running from booth to booth to booth, collecting as many DVDs before they ran out. I don't know, back when I was younger, I used to be all in about hoarding big time, like I wanted to collect everything. As I got older, I started to break that trend. Thank God. So next time I move, hopefully I won't have a fucking huge house full of junk to move. As little boxes as possible. That's my objective. Now the cryptocurrency stuff has been going well. The Bet Fury that have the referral links in below, holy fuck, it is unreal. One of the viewers from Clone Evolution gave me some of their strategies for it. I'll check it out right now, see how it's doing. So what I'll do is I'll begin... Oh, that guy's teleporting away. Ah, fuck. Son of a whore. Why you gotta come, man? Couldn't you just leave me alone? Fucking prick. You know what this place really needs? It's one of those divider walls. Like Rocktropia, what they do is they put a... Oh, fuck. Died. Oh, this guy's back. Cool. Alright, he can go get the mob, because he's looking for something to do. Yeah, so let's check out the cryptocurrency, see what's happening while this guy grabs the mob for us. Why is it going to the fucking loading icon? God, my show better not crash. I'll be pissed. Anyways, let's go to left screen. Thought I got my screens mixed up there for a sec. Alright, as you can see up here, the counter for my currency is going. So what they did with this currency counter is it goes no matter what now. Before you had to have the active window open, but now if you just open a window even from a different computer, it'll show it going up or down depending what's happening. What I did is I took my other viewers' advice and started letting not Plinko, but a different game. What is it called? Kino. So I just let Kino run non-stop on my other computer. And I occasionally check how it's doing on this computer. I think he wants more space, so I'll try giving him a bit more space. Yeah, and then I also just refilled the Satoshi from the free Satoshi box whenever it's full. And, oh yeah, you can also check here. Where is it? My BFG tokens have been skyrocketing. My referrals are doing good. They got me up from 40 to 60 today. Well, actually, I was at 42, I think, because I did a bit on my own. But yeah, they got me another 20, so I was like, holy fuck, man. Can't thank my referrals enough. You guys fucking kick ass. But anyways, yeah, so that's how many BFGs, and you can see it's still going up because I got that Kino game going non-stop. And I'll show you how that works if anyone wants to see. I'll give you a quick look at Entropia, see what's happening. Hey, Roka! Welcome back. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. How are you doing? I really shouldn't say I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing fucking amazing lately. I don't know, this year, so far, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems to be turning around big time for me. The way cryptocurrencies are doing, all my referrals are helping collect cryptocurrencies, and the new casinos are so much funner to play. Oh, fucking, hey, Thicklinit! Or Pepe the Frog. Welcome back. Now, Roka, if you play Entropia, check this out. Entropia install CD from when the game first came out, and the Entropia gold key thingy. I was just going through my storage yesterday. It's like relics from the past I'm finding, and I found some of my Entropia shit. I thought I found all of it, but I'm still missing the Entropia card. So I'll have to check in my storage, hopefully I can find the card. Who's glowing green? That's the gun that we shoot to collect magic, or sweat like this game calls it. I don't know why they just didn't call it magic. I think it would have been way more popular, but they called it sweat. Yeah, the Entropia DVD is pretty cool. I don't know, not to repeat for the viewers that already tuned in. but I got it at a big Star Trek convention around when the game first came out. But it was funny because I had already, installed the game and was playing it. But what happened is I think, they switched engines back when Entropia was like a really old engine. And then when they upgraded the engine, my old computer couldn't play it anymore. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to put my account on hold until I can get a new computer to play the upgraded. And then that's when I got the CD. I got the CD at the convention. I was like, oh yeah, Entropia, I should start getting back into that. So then I started playing it again once I got my new computer. So that was funny, they advertised the Entropia game to someone. I was like looking at the CD, I'm like, man, this game looks really fun. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm already playing this game. Oh, yeah, I was just reading some of the viewers' chats there, one of the players' chats, sorry. He was saying that he almost moved to... Oh, he said he is still moving there before COVID. And then everything shut down and he left. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I had so many moving plans. Well, not moving, but just like traveling plans, and they all got canceled. I was going to go check out museums in New York. I was like, I got my passport. I'm like, man, I'm going to start traveling. Never had a passport my whole life. I'm going to start doing it. Get it? And then fucking pandemic. And it looks like I'll never be allowed to travel because I'm not injecting the experimental drugs into me, so fuck that. So now my passport's basically useless. I'm almost thinking I should ask for a refund. Because I'm like, what's the deal here? If you buy a passport and then they cancel it so you can't use it, do I get a refund? Or are they just making you pay for shit, canceling it, and then no refunds? That's kind of fucked. Because man, the passports here are not cheap, and you have to renew them every few years. So I was like, what the fuck, man? This sucks balls. Not in a good way. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone's seen the other cryptocurrency news. I'll just give you a little shout out. The links are below in the YouTube description. This Bet Fury place I'm using and doing all this betting, it's fucking using Ethereum now. So it uses Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Tron, and BitTorrent. So it's like, man, there's so many wild cryptocurrencies, and all you gotta do is go up here, go to all games, pick Keno, and let the Keno game go. I'll give a tutorial about how to do Keno, but it's like a low risk option. Put it on auto and just let it roll. That's why my currency up here is constantly going up, because I just got Keno going. So let's get back to Entropia. So I don't know, if anyone's into multitasking while they play Entropia, that's what I like to do. And I got the referral link if anyone else wants to check it out. It's fucking wild. But I can't believe it. I'm like watching my fucking cryptocurrencies just keep going up and up and up. It's wild. 64 shares I have of that casino. And they split it up like Calypso land deeds. So it's like you can get shares of that casino. Fuck, man. I always dreamed of that. Getting shares of a casino. Once the shares sell out, can you imagine how much the share prices are going to go up? Oh yeah, and the other thing that Bitfury Place does is they burn their shares. So can you imagine Calypso land deeds? Entropia's like, hey, we're going to burn 1,000 Calypso land deeds every year. So every year they buy 1,000, just destroy them. So then that makes the value of the other ones go up even more because they become rarer, right? I don't think Entropia is ever going to do that, but I was just thinking maybe that's an idea for Planet partners that maybe sold too many shares and they're not really worth much and they're regretting it. They could be like, hey, they could do a burn share option where they start to buy up shares, burn them, and then watch the value increase. Hopefully, not that they burn them and they still decrease. Now I was thinking about it, how ahead of the times Never Die really was. He was trying to link Entropia to all these cryptocurrencies. He even had ways of doing it built into the game already, implemented some of them. But then the whole plan fell apart. It's like, fuck man, if that plan would have went through, I bet you a lot of Entropians would be multi-millionaires right now. It's fucking kind of a shame, really. But that's what happens when you reject change, right? And rightfully so. Never Die's plans did seem so risky. I was thinking it was a bad idea too. I was like, oh, cryptocurrency is a waste of time. If we link it to Entropia, we could bankrupt everything. So for people that are bashing the ideas Never Die has, I can see your side of the argument too. But really, we'd all be rich if we would have listened to him. Fuck. Because, like, just think about it. If we would have linked it, we would have started collecting little bits of cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency has skyrocketed in value since he started implementing it. So a lot of our investments would have went up way higher than PED ever does. Holy fuck, I'm almost dead. How is that possible? Normally I heal really fast. This son of a fuck horse killing me. I gotta... Oh, because no one else is helping. He's gone, that's why. Alright, I gotta get rid of this guy or I'm dead. No, it's funny. I've been doing that other Bitcoin casino and doing referrals with the show. Got like 70 people practically. 69 I think right now. And sure it's good and I got a lot of Satoshi. But fuck man, this new one, Bet Fury, I've almost surpassed how much I did from the other one. And I've only been playing like a week or two. The other one was months. So I'm like, holy. This Bet Fury is like exponentially faster to collect cryptocurrency. It's not even close. Fuck, I want to pull him, but I can't because I'm so low on health. But if I wait too much longer, he's gonna walk away. Fucker. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I won't be collecting sweat the whole episode. I've got quite a bunch, and I'm gonna try finishing the crafting mission with it. So it's not like I'm just collecting sweat to do nothing. I've got a plan. It's all very intense plan. No, and then after I finish the crafting mission, then I'm off back on my way to Calypso. Then I have to import some of my goods to Calypso to sell on the auction. Then once I sell those on the auction, then I'm going to take the money from that and we'll go flip it somewhere. I'm thinking maybe flipping it on Cyrene or one of the other planets that I got to go pick up shit from. And I'll probably flip it doing the crafting run. That's usually how I like to flip these days. I've been tempted to flip doing real estate again, or maybe buying sweat, but I already bought the sweat, so fuck, if anyone wants to help me with that, Camp Crunk has a lot of sweat for sale. Yeah, it's cool. Even this Entropia player is very anti-vaccine. Now, personally, I was injured by a vaccine when I was a kid. So despite accepting that some vaccines aren't the end of the world, that they're not that bad, I fully acknowledge that people can be injured by them. Fucking sucks. And what really pisses me off is the over-vaccination. When I was a kid, I always dreamed like, hey, we take this many vaccines, but maybe in the future we'll need less and less of them. Because modern medicine will advance to the point where we have such good treatments that you don't even need to take the vaccines. But instead, as future went on, instead of getting more and more advanced treatments and not needing vaccines, they started going full-blown no immune system and just all vaccines. So I was like, what the fuck? Like I'm one of those people that I think our body's natural immune system was created for a reason. And we shouldn't be bypassing it with like genetically modified fucking drugs. It's crazy. Whoever has this idea, like, man, we should put maybe the Amish or Mennonites in charge for a while. I think they would get our fucking situation back on track where we're not fucking being taken over by Big Pharma. fuck Big Pharma. Like, I don't mind Big Pharma to some degree when they helped us with stuff, but when they start forcing you to do shit, that's where I draw the line. Like, saying you can't have human rights unless you buy or inject our experimental products. It's like, fuck that shit. I'll take my human rights and you can go fuck yourself. Not to get too fired up in the morning. Sorry, guys. Like, I don't mind it. If they do these vaccines and it shows like 10 years later that they're working great and there's no side effects, I'll be like, alright, like, maybe I'll try it. But I don't want to be the first fucking guinea pig. At least do some fucking animal testing, for God's sakes. I was even reading medical journals and they're bragging about how the new vaccines don't require medical testing on animals. Meaning that there's been no testing at all. It's just going straight to people. I was like, and that's a good thing to brag about? Like, I get it, we're saving the animals and all, but what about people? Well, at least the animals are happy. You know, I was thinking that the vaccine actually might work in one way that people didn't expect. The placebo effect. It's like, if you could just like come up with this magic sugar pill that people like took and told everyone that it was going to get rid of the pandemic, there's like a chance that even that could work. Because science hasn't explained it yet, but just giving people a pill and telling them that it'll work actually does work a certain amount of time. So it's like they haven't explained why that works, but so just like say, hey, inject this, everyone will be good. It could even just be water and no one would ever be the wiser and it could actually help. Hey, Euros, welcome back. Yeah, I was hoping if I did some early morning chats, like, oh yeah, you want to donate money so bad, to what? To me? That'd be sweet. Now, if you want to donate money to me, I figured out a way. Is just use my email address. So it's, I don't know, maybe I'll type that on the screen. If you want to send email or money, you can do it with PayPal. All you have to do is need my email address and then select send money to the email. So yeah, I'll put my email up on the screen. I'll just add another chat window here, one sec. Yeah, I appreciate all your help, man. It's really cool. Let's see, text, create new. I'll call this email contact. You know, sometimes I'm nervous to give out my email address thinking people are going to spam me and shit, but fuck man, I get spammed all the time. And then not giving it out is just going to prevent me from getting in contact with people. So I shouldn't live in fear of spam to stop me from contacting people. And not to mention, if it gets me some donations for the show to keep going, or even more often, that'd be sweet. Alright, so text, contact, or no, let's try PayPal donations. Send to, let's try PayPal. Yeah, PayPal donation. Send to, and then I'll put my email address. It's just Leland, like my name, then the number 2, because I got this email when email was first invented, and then at Hotmail. Now my brother, it's funny, we got our emails at the same time, and he fucking got just his name. So he has his name at Hotmail. I was like, you're fucking lucky, man. Signed up so early, just got his first name. It's like, anyways. So PayPal donation sent to hotmail.com. Alright, so I think that's right. And I have to adjust the size. Holy fuck, this thing's giant. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I gotta put it on scrolling. So anyways, let's put it on scrolling. vertical, alignment. Where the fuck was the scrolling options? Outline, chat log, defaults. Yeah, center, that's good. Oh, text transform. That doesn't do it. What the fuck, man? Last time it was like an option. Like, do you want your fucking text to scale? How fast? Or scroll? Now it's not even on the fucking list of options. What the fuck? Outline, chat log mode, alignment. For fuck's sakes, it's not on here. Right, so what I'll have to do is go to the other list. See, I have it working, so I guess I'll just fucking check what settings it's at. I don't see it here either. Oh, for Christ's sakes, man. What the fuck is going on? Ah, man, so annoying. Yeah, guys, I'll have to fucking watch a video on YouTube how to make it fucking scroll. Because I can't find the fucking goddamn setting where the fucking scroll options are. What the fuck? Right, so anyways, there's my email address. It's on the screen. I'll fix that other shit some other time. It's fucking pissing me off. Nah, I don't know. I have the worst luck with technology some days. I gotta stop thinking so negative, but man, when shit just fucking doesn't work every fucking time. It's like I wouldn't even care if it worked like 1 or 2% of the time. I'd be like, alright, that's reasonable odds. But fucking every fucking time it doesn't work. Piece of shit. And it doesn't matter what it is. Camera, computer, fucking cell phone, anything. Everything doesn't fucking work. That's what my old computer teacher would say. It's not the electronics, it's the operator. Which it likely is. Yeah, I miss that teacher. He was pretty good. Hey, Junior, welcome back to the show. Yeah, try not to cheat too much to get me to 1,000 subs, because when they reviewed the subs, they'll delete a lot of them. They'll get all my hopes up that I made it really good, and then we're like, oh god, it was all Pepe. Holy fuck, look how many chased me. Those sons of bitches. Better get ready to run. Oh yeah, my fucking Satoshi's back over 3,800. I'm running this Kino game and it actually goes up most of the time. There is occasionally it'll go down to 0, but most of the time it is going up. Something the ladies like to hear. Right, so what's going on? Are these mobs chasing me or aren't they? Fuck whores. Get your act together. Not that there's anything wrong with fucking whores. There's a whole industry based on it. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of my email address. We don't need that around the whole time. So if anyone wants to know more for my email address for sending PayPal donations, just ask and I'll show it on the screen. I think I spelled it right. Leland2@hotmail.com. Yeah, that's right. And try not to spam me too much, but if you do, I guess the Hotmail filter is going to have some work to do. Oh yeah, that was the other good news I got. If you guys want to call in on Skype, you can add me on Skype also. I don't think I have Skype open right now, so if you're going to call me on Skype, just put it on chat and then I'll answer Skype. And I'll have to put headphones in too. But I got the headphones ready and I got Skype all set up and I'm dying to try it out. So if anyone wants to call in, we can also do group chats. So if like more than one caller wants to call in, we could even make it a group. Have a huge Entropia orgy. Man, I gotta get my mind out of the fucking gutter. Alright, so let's check out let's check out what I set up yesterday. I showed everyone from Clone Evolution, so I think Pepe may have seen this already. But for people that are just Entropia fans, get to check it out as well. Not keep you guys in the dark. Oh yeah, that was one other thing I was going to show you. So people have been wondering or asking me about the two Bitcoin pages. Both are lottery pages. No, one's a lottery and the other's a casino. So anyways, they're asking me like which pays the better interest for your amount saved. Like if you have a balance on the one lottery page, they'll pay you 4.8% or 4.08%, which is higher than most banks, higher than my bank. And then the other one, BFG, how much does it pay for its shares? Like it's got shares like those clips of land deeds, but it said for the fucking casino. So I decided to make a chart and compare to see which pays more. So I made it and I'll show you guys that next. If I can get these off the screen. There we go. Alright, so here's how much Satoshi I had at that point when I made this, 145,730, and at 4% or 4.08 it was coming out to 15 Satoshi per day. And now these BFG tokens, that's like shares of the casino, I only had to get 40 of them and it was already paying out more than the 40 or 100 or this amount of currency on the other one. So you can see roughly how much shares of the casino you're going to need to equal out the percentage from Bitcoin, lottery page. Alright, let's go back to Entropia. So if you're wondering which one is actually the better returns for interest and stuff, there's a little bit of a key. And I think those numbers always change. So that's just what it was the day I made the comparison. Right, and the other cool stuff, more video game related. That wasn't the one I was showing yesterday to Clone Evolution. That was actually just some new content for you guys first. I don't want to give you guys all the sloppy seconds. Hey, not that I have anything wrong with that. Alright, so where the fuck is this shit? God damn it. Alright, let's try keep. Maybe I put it in there. Alright, so I made an image and I showed it to the show yesterday, but apparently the image is now gone. I'll try the downloads folder, maybe it's there. Ah, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to cut it from there, put it in the correct folder so I don't fucking bitch next time when I can't find it. It's the key to being a real man. Instead of bitching all the time, just fucking fix the problems. Alright, speaking of being a real man, check out these toys I bought. No, so lately I've been thinking, I was down in the dumps because I was like, fuck man, getting my own place didn't work and stuck in a basement still with living with my family. I was like, instead of fucking being so down in the dumps, I might as well suit my place up here a little bit instead of waiting and waiting and waiting for moving, which may never happen. So it's like I might as well be just better off souping up where I am now so I can enjoy it while I wait to fucking get the new place. So anyways, so I ended up getting this. I got VR a couple years ago, actually when it first came out, and there was a mistake on the Best Buy website, and I bought 3 of them for like $100 each. It came with the VR and a game and I think the camera too. So I got like the ultimate bundle. No, everything except for the joysticks. end of game. Yeah, it was the Doom version. Yeah, it was the Doom bundle. I got it for $1.99 on Best Buy. And I think after when I came back on the website, they had changed the price to like $3.99. So I was like, holy fuck, I got $200 off. Like, you think $1.99, that's worth it just for the Doom game is like almost $100 on its own. So then you're getting the whole VR set and the camera. The camera's worth like $100. So I got like a camera, the game, which already would have came to the $1.99, and then they threw in the VR helmet. So that was pretty sweet. But anyways, no, I got the child from Star Wars. I was thinking I like his memes so much, so it kind of cheers me up to see him. So I figured why not, with all these lockdowns, make my place a little bit more enjoyable so I don't have to live in hell. Yeah, and then that's what I figure. If I'm in a better mood and everything's going better, then I think it'll help in the long run. It's like you don't want to be too cheap and always live in fucking poverty or suffering. Speaking of suffering, I'm dead. Alright, let's revive and go back. So not to show off or anything, but that Yoda guy, it's like I managed to get him a good price too. I found out he's actually free with Air Miles right now, but when I went to Air Miles' website, they were out of stock. So it's like instead of waiting for him to come back in stock, I went to buy him online. Amazon wanted $60 Canadian for him. I was like, holy fuck, and they were sold out. So I was like, 60 and sold out. So I checked around different stores, found it like 60, 50, 40, 30, and then I ended up finding it at Toys R Us for 20. So I ended up getting them for $20. And my mom was even nice enough to go pick it up. So I got my mom picking up toys for me at Toys R Us. That's what you have to look forward to when you're almost 50. Modern times. Oh God, what kind of a world we live in. Yeah, even my mom was commenting about that. She's like, wait a minute, am I buying you toys from Toys R Us? And I'm like, yes. No, I actually paid for them though. Things have changed. A little. Alright, so my Bet Fury money is still at the same. Let's see what my, holy fuck, we're coming up to 65 BFGs soon. Fucking hell. This is crazy how well this is working. I almost feel like it's too good to be true, or it's very limited. I think that's what it is. This BFG collecting is going to be a very limited time thing. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's back too. I was going to say if we're ditched and we're on our own, let's go do some crafting. But he's still here, so we'll help him. How much sweat have we gathered already in this adventure? Holy fuck, over 1,000. That's good. Must be some sweat from yesterday. Oh yeah, it is, because I got stones too. We got stones! Speaking of getting stones. Oh fuck, he vanished. Teleported somewhere. Maybe he'll be back and he just had server disconnect. Yeah, he's back. So anyways, yeah, if you want to do this Kino trick, if anyone wants to find out more about it, just tell me in the chat. I'll release the Kino trick, and holy fuck, I don't know, was it Euros that shared it with me? It was one of the show viewers. This fucking Kino trick is unreal. Like, I actually watched it on YouTube, and I didn't believe it, or I didn't quite grasp it. And then some of the viewers started saying, hey, try the Kino trick, try the Kino trick. So I'm like, alright, I'll fucking try the Kino trick, and holy... Like, the Kino trick is so good. I can literally just leave my computer running and let it run Kino. And I can let it run for hours and really the balance hasn't changed. Well, actually it has changed. It went up by 300. So I was pretty happy. So I can't get much better than that. I was hoping just to break even. This going up while I'm not watching it is amazing. That's what she said. Yeah, stop it with those. Fuck. Yeah, I'm over 3,800 Satoshi as we speak. And the fucked up thing about the way I have the Kino set up, you know how it has different multiplier bonuses? You got some at the beginning that are easier to get, some in the middle that are reasonable, and then the far right ones that are like fucking so extreme you'll never reach that point. Well, one of the big wins came up, and I think I won, I can't remember, like 500. But I was like, man, the very, very end chart, which I have it on Kino right now, if I hit it, I win 10,000 Satoshi. So I was like, holy fuck, man, that's quite the bonus. So every time I'm not even watching this and it's spinning, I'm getting a chance to win that 10,000 every second. So it's like, imagine one of these days it hits, I'll come back and check how my balance is doing, and I'll be like, oh, 10,000? That'd be hilarious, right? I think mathematically it's extremely rare for it to happen, like 1 in 1,000 spins. But I'm getting close to 1,000 spins now. Alright, let's just go check out the left screen for a sec. We'll see what my total bet is. I haven't checked this in a while, so I want to see it. Holy fuck shit. Fuck, why is it loading right when I went to show everyone? Piece of garbage. Oh fuck, it signed me out. Maybe it doesn't like it when you use two computers. There we go. Alright, so my total bet amount is over 200,000. So that's exceeded how much I bet on the other Bitcoin site already. Let's go check it out. So in order to reach the next level up or VIP status, so you get better percentages back and extra stuff to do, and even a wheel spin when it comes time to bonus times like Christmas. But anyways, you have to reach 0.1. And I'm actually making progress towards that. I fucking reached the 2% mark today. So holy fuck, this is actually going up. So when I reach 100%, I go up a level, and now I'll be getting, instead of 2% cash back, then I'll be up to 4%. So can you imagine doubling your cash back? That'd be fucking sweet. Alright, so let's get back to Entropia. Yeah, and don't forget, if anyone wants to try it, like, well, I'm showing it off all the time, you might as well be doing it too, right? And the link's below in the chat. Yeah, I'll give an update on the Bitcoin fucking price. Did anyone see how much the price went up? Holy fuck. Let's check. Maybe I jinxed it and it crashed again, but... Oh my fucking god. Oh, sorry, I don't want to be swearing at God. My balance on BetFury is changing all the time now because I tried one of the viewers' tricks for playing Keno, and Keno goes so steady that it's almost always even or up that I can just leave it running on my other computer all the time now. And it literally just keeps going up. It goes up slow, sometimes fast, but usually slow. I think one time it went down a little, but then it recovered right away again. But this is still just the first day doing it. We'll see how the experiment goes. So I don't know, this fucking Keno is amazing. And it's getting me almost the same amount of BFG back. Like, you know, the counter's always going. So it's like I'm just sitting back, always collecting BFG non-stop. And I'm even going up in balance. So it's like, what the fuck? This almost seems like it's ridiculously too good. It's going to be over soon. I bet you any money someone's going to fucking buy up all the BFGs and it'll be the end of the free BFGs. Anyways, let's check the price of Bitcoin. I'll make the screen a little bit bigger so we can see it. I know a lot of people are watching on cell phones, especially hot babes, so I try to make it bigger for them. Pardon the pun. Alright, so anyways, the Bitcoin is up to 41,000 today. So congratulations to anyone who's invested in Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure, like, wasn't it just at 20,000 like less than 6 months ago? So whoever invested in Bitcoin since then has pretty much doubled their money. And Ethereum is also being collected on BetFury now. So we got the two top ones being collected. Also Tether is. So I'm collecting all 3 of these right now as we speak. And let's check out the other ones. The other good one that we have is Tron. Oh fuck, it's down 5%. That's not that. Well, I guess that is pretty bad, 5%. Now, I don't want to be laughing for anyone who lost money on Tron, but it should be rebounding one of these days. Alright, so the other one was a torrent one. I forget what it's called, BitTorrent. It's fucking hard to find on here. But anyways, yeah, maybe it's a whole nother page of it. So yeah, so that was what's happening with cryptocurrencies. I don't know, I'm really starting to wonder what's going to happen with cryptocurrencies. Every person I keep telling, or most people, is like, dear God, it's going to be fucking all crashing, governments will make it illegal. But they've been saying that for like almost a decade now, right? So it's like, how long are we going to let these naysayers cry wolf before you just jump in and try it? I think trying it with these like free faucets and not even investing your own money, just time, that's almost the way I like to do it, because I'm like really hesitant to make new investments. So if I can make a new investment without even actually risking anything but time, that's one of the things that makes it more plausible for me. Right, so we're gonna have to let my health charge up a bit before I start sweating. Yeah, hopefully this guy hasn't signed up to Betfury yet and he wants to. Or maybe he already did. I did forget him from earlier, and then I recognized his name when he reminded me that I was already on his friends list. I'm bad like that. I get everyone's names mixed up. Tether is the same as $1? Yeah, right. That's pretty sweet. So if you can get 1 tether, you're already at $1. That's pretty sweet. Oh, can I show the Kino? Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do a quick message on the sponsor. We'll come back to the game, and then we'll go check out Kino, because I got to get that sponsor message in. You don't want the crack dealers after you. Alright, today's 40,000 cryptocurrency update was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Woo! Alright, so yeah, let's go do the Kino trick. And the Kino trick, I think, will work on one of the other ones. I tried it today, and I was fucking having trouble setting it up, but maybe once it's set up, if anyone else can set it up and get it working, let me know. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh wait, I gotta load it first. Might as well load it before I start telling people I'm gonna show them it. Alright, so wondering if it'll let me go into the game while I'm actually playing it on the other computer. Alright, so I think, yeah, what I'll have to do is I'm gonna go stop it on the other computer, so I'll be back in 1 second. Luckily the other computer is just like 10 steps away. Alright, now we're back, all set up. No, it's not an auto clicker. It's like just like Entropia, they have it as a built-in feature, so you don't actually have to auto set up any auto clickers. Thank God, because I'm pretty sure if you put an auto clicker on, it voids your Entropia shit, right? But anyways, Let's check out Kino. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like it's all loaded up. We'll be right back to Entropia in just a second, guys. I don't know, I'm so into these other games while I collect sweat that I really want to get people, or show them off to people. So yeah, here's Kino. I guess it's first on the list for a reason, right? It is the one that's the easiest to make money. Right, so here you got this little thing called low risk, high risk, or medium. And to be honest, I didn't even realize this, and I just started playing on low right away, and it seems like this strategy does work best on low. So how low works is it gives you 10 spaces. So you click auto pick, and it just auto picks 10 spaces for you. What I like to do is clear the table and just pick 10 spaces that I actually like. So I like 1, 3, 7, 8, 13, 23, 40, 31. How many is that? 4, 5. I need 2 more. These are the ones I always forget. I think it was 34. No. 26. Now really these numbers are just like random. It doesn't really matter which ones you pick. Well, I guess some degree it will. If you pick shitty ones, you're going to lose all your money. Oh, the max bet is 2,000. Go figure, eh? So they actually did put a max bet for this. They made the spread actually somewhat reasonable. Right, so yeah, there's a clue for you too. If they actually made the spread reasonable, then you should know. And I started off at 2, and 2 just kept breaking even all the time. I put it to 4, 4 kept breaking even all the time, and it's the highest I've been able to turn up and always break even is 10. So I figured that's good, because check out the max bets here. Like if I get 0 hits, nothing. 1 hit, it's still nothing. But as soon as I hit 2 hits, then I'm breaking even plus the 0.1, so forth. The highest I've ever hit is the times 50 when I got 8 hits. But think, 8 hits was 2 away from the 1,000. So if I have it at 10 and it lands on the 10 or the 1,000, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that bumps it up to a 10,000 Satoshi win, right? So fuck, man. If I hit that one of these days. Right, anyways, let's give it a roll. Oh yeah, and you have to put it on auto. It gives you all these other auto options, like if you want to set it up to do the martingale system on a 50-50 machine. But I'm just going to leave it as is because I just want it to be number of bets infinite to whenever I stop it. And I want the bet to stay the same. And I want the same thing to happen whether I win or lose. So I'm just going to leave all that the same. Right, so then after this, I hit start. And the funny thing is, there is a fast option, but when I tried comparing just hitting start to the fast I went bankrupt in like seconds. I was like, what the fuck? Then I turned it to normal, and it stayed always the same. So I don't know why that works like that, but I'd stay away from the fast button, unless you have luck with it, but I had really bad luck with the fast button, so I stayed the hell away from it. Alright, let's give it a go. So yeah, now when these balls come up, that's what you're trying to do. Get your hands on the balls. Yeah, now you're just going to watch this go, and I've been able to let it run for I think 4 or 5 hours without ever going down, usually always up. Like when I started doing this today, I was at 3,300. So since I started letting it run, it's gone up to 3,700. The highest I've seen it make it up to is 3,800. So I'm hoping I can beat that mark eventually. Yeah, so that's the trick. Let's get back to Entropia. Hope you guys like it. I'll leave it run on this computer because I'm not going to leave again. I don't like to leave the stream too much. Hey, Fear Legions! Welcome back! Oh, it's snowing where you're at. That's cool. I should check. Maybe it's snowing where I'm at too. And if it's snowing, I get some work. I don't know, does that Kino noise or game have any noise playing? I don't have any headphones in, so I don't know if I should be muting something. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any sound. Oh, it does have sound, and I have it muted. Alright, that's good. Alright, since the show is coming up to the end, I'm going to head out from this location. We'll try a bit of crafting to finish the show off. Alright, that's cool. No sound. And I hate it when that happens. A lot of times I'll be doing a live stream without headphones and I'll open something and forget that there's fucking sound on. Hey man! Yeah, welcome. I am a super noob. Super noob that has withdrawn over 10,000 ped into my real life account. No, not to brag, but yeah, I have made big withdrawals. Despite collecting a lot of sweat, because I do crafting with it, I cycle about, I don't know, 1,000 ped every month or so. So $100 a month is pretty reasonable, I think. A little bit over the average noob. Definitely not Uber. I see some people putting in like thousands a month. It's like, fuck man, I'm definitely not affording that, that's for sure. Not unless I can find better ways to make money in the game. Alright, let's check. Where are we off to? Oh yeah, Greece. Or no, next island. So we need Orpheus Cave. There's the cave. Alright, so the Kino thing is going, and I'll just give a summary of how it's doing. Pretty much the same, still around 3,700. Hoping it can make it up to 3,800. But yeah, and then just check up here. You can see how fast I'm getting the BFG tokens. Just sitting it back, getting BFG tokens, getting more, getting more. Alright, so not to show off, but hey man, if you guys want to sign up for my referral link, get this going, you could have a whole fucking archive of fucking cryptocurrencies without ever investing a dime. Just your time. Look how much cryptocurrency I have, and I still haven't deposited anything. Fucking already 65 shares. Can you imagine those shares reached more than Bitcoin? I'd be rich. Or at least be out of my mom's basement before I turn 50, I hope. That kind of rich. Alright, so let's go. Now, I shouldn't always be making fun of that. I was out of my mom's basement for about 10 years. And a lot of people are going through hard economic times these days. So it's nothing really to be ashamed of. It would be nice to have more privacy for banging babes, though. Alright, so where was I going? Let's try Crystal Peak. Crystal Peak. Now, it's no fun if you have to tell your woman to keep it down, right? It's better off lots of yelling. Alright, let's see here. The Christmas decorations are still going. Happy holidays and best wishes for 2021. Cool. So thanks, Next Island. Maybe you can help. No, I don't speak Bulgarian or whatever language that is. Maybe it is Russian. Right? It's always nice to confuse Russian and Bulgarian. I hear they like that. I'm just teasing. So. Now, I think the going joke is that Bulgarian and Russian people like to argue about who has the older alphabet. People will say, oh, it's the Russian alphabet. Bulgarian people get really upset because they claim to have created it. What is it, that one saint or whatever his name is? Saint something or other. Acrylic language, that's it, isn't it? Alright, I forgot to throw that other shit in storage. Let's throw all the rocks in storage. I don't want the cops to catch me with rock on me. Alright, let's try the crafting run. Maybe the backpack will give me the next big global I've been looking for. Hey, Yoshi's here. Should say hi to everybody. Not just because Yoshi's here. Oh fuck, my bet fury did go down a little, down to 3,600. Hopefully it's got a better one coming up soon. I should go back to my lucky number sheet. I have a sheet of numbers that I wrote down that I found were pretty lucky. And man, those set of numbers were paying good. Those are the ones that got me the times 50. Now what I like to do too is just, oh yeah, Capture, welcome back to the game. Or to the chat show. Alright, let's do some crafting here. No more delays. We're doing the Lesser Elijah. I got the mission set up. This one's the daily. What was the other one? Maybe the other one was a daily too. Fuck, now I gotta go check it. Does anyone remember the name of the teleporter that has the mission? I'm trying to think of it. No, so maybe if people are starting off as beginners with that Keno trick, maybe try it at just a 2-bet for a while. See how long you can let it run without it going bankrupt. And if you manage to keep going up, maybe then up it to a 4. Maybe work your way all the way up to 10 also. Alright, so we're gonna have to try to remember the name of that fucking teleporter. I think it's near the bottom. Tanzanite, that's the one. Alright, Euro says it going too. Man, if every one of my referrals had that Keno trick going, I would probably fucking retire. Now I can hardly wait, like, once I start doing more and more stuff on YouTube, start growing my referral bases larger and larger. Fuck, man. I'll get out of my mom's basement. You just wait and see. Now, technically, I do have my own place up north, but it's fucking condemned. It needs to be demolished and rebuilt. So, it's actually like having a negative place. I'm -1 house. Okay, so I'm just checking out what jungle shorts, no. Dark Listerium, no. I like the way they have this set up so I don't have to re-cancel it every time to check it. Ah, here it is. Okay, because I figure if I'm going to be doing more Lesser Elijah, why not the fuck do it with the mission thing, right? I thought it was May the one was the one who gave me the mission. Maybe she's the one that gave me this other one. She's probably the one that gave me the first one. Alright, so let's go. Don't want to keep May waiting. Alright, here's the construction terminal. Fuck man, this place is jammed. Not much room for crafting in here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go with the full blueprint. If anyone wants to buy a Lesser Elijah blueprint off me that's 100% clicks already, like quality rating, let me know your offer. And if it's a good one, maybe I'll sell it and then start boosting up the next print to full. But for the time being, no one really wants to buy it, so I'm just going to keep it and keep using the 100% one. I find you get better blueprints with the 100% one. Fuck, only have 100 attempts left, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe the queue will provide. I would go between the T's, but I need a little bit more income to do that. I'll get rejected pretty quick. Alright. Wish me luck, everyone. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I was just thinking about that yesterday. At the end of each episode, or maybe throughout, I'll summarize how everything's been going with my referrals and show which referral's in the lead. Because it actually shows the usernames. So each user can see who's been helping me out the most and who's in the lead for getting closer to level 2. Actually, one of my referrals is really close to level 2 already. I was like, holy fuck, man, I don't know how he's doing it. Maybe he's doing the Kino too. That could be it. If he's been doing Kino the whole time, that would explain why he's already so ahead of everyone. Yeah, so right now my Satoshi's at 3,660. So I have dropped a little bit. We'll see if by the end if I recover or what happens. Actually, what I'm going to do for a second here. And just, oh there, I was going to move that one. See, normally what I like to do is watch the Kino board and see what kind of action has been happening. And if there's one space where it keeps landing over and over again and I don't have it there, I'll just move one there that's not hardly ever landing. And I find once you do that a while, you start to like morph your pattern on the board, then you'll start to get like 50 wins. If you're getting a times 50 win, that's pretty fucking sweet. Especially if you have a 10-time bet on there. I don't want to say I'm praying for it, but can you imagine if you hit the 1,000 times? Like, geez, a 10,000 Satoshi win would be my all-time record. Like, I've made 10,000 Satoshi bets on that other website and lost every time. Fuck, should have bet on Biden. The only reason I didn't bet on Biden is he had no payout. He was the heavy favorite to win, so if you picked him, you're almost breaking even. So I was like, what the fuck? Why am I going to bet on Biden if there's no payout? But I should have known. The reason they had Biden as the heavy favorite is they already knew he was going to win. Oh, Elijah Tropical Top. Why the fuck do they keep giving me the same blueprint? I don't mind the actual fucking buck pen or whatever, but still. Come on. I'm trying to mix up the prints a little. Especially not one that's for sale in the trade terminal. They should make a rule. You can't give out loot that's for sale in the trade terminal. Because if you're giving out loot that you can just buy in the trade terminal anyways, like what the fuck's the point? Someone could just go buy it from the trade terminal at the money you gave them. Well anyways, I don't want to complain too much. That was pretty sweet. At least we got a ped out of that one. 140 Project Entropia dollars. Now, so far, whoa, medium, holy shit, we completed, holy 20! Holy son of a bitch, that was sweet. Alright, so I shouldn't be complaining here. Next Island's fucking helping me out big time. That was sweet, that was like borderline global territory. Oh, did I complete both? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's shut down this factory. That factory is very productive today. Let's collect our rewards. Alright, which is the best reward right now? Has anyone been keeping track? Which is the highest markup? I think I like the corset. Maybe I should collect more of those. I already have enough mankinis and bikinis, so it's really between these three. Corset, pants, or gloves? Let's go corset. Alright, so if anyone's playing some Entropia and they're looking for an easy way, well not easy, but kind of risky way, but still can be profitable, try this fucking daily mission. Like, I'm pretty sure I just made a profit with that 20 ped clicker. Let's check out what print I got in the loot. I didn't even look. Oh, there's May. She wants me to come back to her too. Don't want to forget to collect my loots. So we'll check May's reward and then we'll head out, or then we'll check that. Oh yeah, May gave me enough skills to increase my tailor profession to level 13. So thank you, May. That was very sweet. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention to you guys, or maybe I did already and I forgot. Forgot double. Double forget. If you forget double, does it cancel out? Now, one thing that I got for the show now, not only my email, so because some viewers were asking if they could send money, so I got the email. You can send PayPal donations, but there's also the call-in. So yeah, you guys can call in now for Skype if you want to call in. Just make sure you put in the chat that you're calling in, because I won't have my headphones in, so I won't actually hear the call beep until someone puts it in the chat like, hey, I'm calling in Skype, answer. So anyway, if anyone wants to call on Skype, be on the show, we got the, oh yeah, I didn't remember, I said it before, the Entropian orgies. How could I forget the orgies? Alright, so yeah, if anyone wants to do that, just by all means. And we're going to try to do that more often by the sweat circles. So I'll offer a buyer's premium. I'll buy sweat for a higher price if you call on the show for it. I figured that'd be a cool way to incentivize people to call into the show more often. Right, jungle shorts, corset. Alright, we got a stack of corsets now. Fuck, long Abbey curtain. Oh, they gave us 52 clicks of this Katu Valence. That's a decent amount of clicks. 300% markup isn't so bad. Maybe I could try to get it back closer to the 500 mark. Alright, anyways, let's start wrapping up some of the end of the show material. Like Euros was pointing out, I should show what the Bet Fury competition's been like. So let's do that now. Alright, I stopped this for a second, so I shut down the Plinko game. I did go down a little bit, so maybe we'll see. Could be down more or up by the end of today. That's what she said. Right, yeah, let's go referrals. My referrals. So far we're still at 8. Holy fuck, someone just got me another BFG, so thanks everyone. Holy shit, I just made another 500 Satoshi. Thanks everyone with the referrals. Oh, fuck man, isn't that amazing how even 8 referrals can make you a fortune in this? Well, compared to other casinos. Alright, so here's the lead so far. Nutroll is the last one that's signed up. He was on the 5th, but he's already at 14,000 that he's wagered. Euros is catching up. He's getting close to 2,000. Elementis is only at 10. User 508. He said that he only likes to collect and... Or wait, maybe that was a different one. So Kilio, he's in the massive lead. So far he's already bet 6 million Satoshi. So once he reaches 10 million Satoshi bet, that's when he gets the VIP level 2. So he's damn close to reaching it, over halfway. And Go Bastos, he's doing pretty good too. He's over 1,000 wagered. I'm gonna try to tell him about the Chemo trick next time I see him. And then we got some other users who are well behind. But I think they were the first people to sign up, and I didn't really have any advice on what to do, so it was hard to figure out this website, I give it that. Like, there's quite a bit of different games. Figuring out that how to collect the free box every 20 minutes. Like, these captchas, they're pretty challenging. Like, let's try this one, see if I can beat it. Boat. I noticed the first page is like it's just a default one. It doesn't actually do anything. As long as you get the second page right, you win. Alright. So that was good. Collected a little bit more of my captcha money, or... There we go. So 3,680. I might do this a couple more times, get it up to 3,700, and then start it up again. But anyway, so that's that. The staking payouts, if anyone wanted to check how my stakes are doing. 65 tokens, when you get up to that mark, you get a look at how much you're getting. It says 0 tether, but if I change it to the month, I actually get 13 tether in a month. So that's pretty sweet. So daily's pretty good. Quarterly, that'd be fucking sick. Yeah, so that's a look at all the cryptocurrency stuff. Let's get back to the game for a second, and I'll get the shout out for the patrons ready. Alright, shut that sucker down. And if anyone has any extra comments or YouTube channels they want me to give a shout out on the show, just let me know in the chat and I'll try to read it out. Sometimes they fucking censor shit, so maybe try to put it in code. If the censors find it, they will get you. Alright, shout out to the patrons, Jim, Ray, and Travis. And I'm still working on that new song slash patron song beat. Probably won't be a full song, might be just a little clip, but maybe we'll turn it into a full song. Anyways, yeah, so I can't promise it's going to be country music, but I think it may be a hybrid of country and electronic. But it'll involve Jimmy Ray Travis, the new ultimate patron singer. Yeah, we'll call it the Jimmy Ray Travis Band. Right, anyway, so let's get to the affiliate links next. Alright, thanks everyone that's been helping out the show with Patreon. Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty, or my saying on merch. And it comes on bed sheets and t-shirts, both very popular with the ladies. Hideout TV will pay you to watch videos. Swagbucks will pay you to shop online. GameKit will pay you to play video games. And Free Bitcoin is all the free Bitcoin stuff we've been talking about. I don't want to just abandon the other free Bitcoin place. What is it? The Bitcoin original? Bitcoin lottery? Where is that one? So we'll check it out and I'll give it a shout out as well. It's still a great system. It's from what I've found, BetFury does seem to be a little bit superior right now. But who knows, maybe they'll catch up. I don't know if anyone noticed, but these free rolls from this website, Free Bitcoin, give you half as much as they did a few weeks ago. So yeah, now you're only getting 5 Satoshi instead of 10. So it's more encouragement to get over to BitFury, but yeah, this one's still pretty cool. They got your daily interest rate on the Satoshi, so I'm up to 15 Satoshi every day, so it's cool. I still appreciate everyone helping out with this one. We're up to 69 people, my favorite number. Alright, so let's go to the affiliate links. Alright, so that was the Free Bitcoin. Virtual Maid Sex Machine is for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding, unless the lockdowns ever end. God, I hope in our lifetime. Alright, anyway, so the Virtual Maid Sex Machine is for real. It is a real product. Crowdfunded, kickstarted, and shipped, and still on sale. So if you want to check it out, maybe try to get your hands on it before the lockdown's over. Pardon the pun. Alright, anyways, yeah, the click show more information button is in the YouTube description thingy. It'll bring you to all these links, and I might try to make some new, what is it called? BetFury videos on the betting strategies for Keno. And if anyone else makes strategy videos, wants me to link them at the show, just let me know and I'll link yours too. Alright, so take care everyone, have a good one. Oh yeah, my website's in there too. Judson Weebly, and I'll try to get some updates for my website this year. Alright, take care everyone. Let's see, let's do the fire screen. If you happen to get any of those corsets in your vaporizer and they taste like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen and you can give the show a like, I really appreciate it. Just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now everyone, see you later. Wrong hand. Using the opposite hand feels strange. Alright, thanks for everyone in the chat. Forgot to give the chat a shout out, so I'll do that now. Roka, you made it in first. Congratulations, Roka. Thicklinit, made it in second. Oh my god. Right, who next? Euros. Junior. And Fear Legions. And Mr. Acrylic text that I cannot read. I'll work on my acrylic reading. Soon, I will learn to read and write. Alright, see you later. Bye everyone. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, happy merry day after Christmas. Yesterday was Christmas for Orthodox. So happy Boxing Day. Orthodox Boxing Day. Oh yeah, and big shout out to my BetFury referrals. You guys are awesome. Helping out large. You too, Euros.